Hey guys and dolls, welcome back. It's time for another episode of Cover to Cover. My first episode with my new little intro, which I rather like. I really like having personalized intros for each of the episodes instead of just the one. Yeah, very cool. So, yeah, today I decided to jump back again to Batman for this episode. We're looking at a book many of you are probably already familiar with, Batman Hush. It's an excellent story, but we'll get into that. Some big hitters on this book. We got Jeff Loeb writing it. He's fantastic. And, of course, Jim Lee, who most of you know by now is a personal favorite of mine. And, of course, his good friend Scott Williams. They work together a lot. But, yeah, I love this book. It's big. Let's see, it's pretty thick. It's quite a few issues. And, yeah, in a nutshell, it basically features a new enemy for Batman. And, yeah, it's a very well-written, winding, twisty story that, there's points where you're like, oh, I know who the villain is. And then, of course, it turns out to not be that. And, yeah, there's some interesting things in this book. We get appearances from all the greats. You can see this Joker, Ivy here. There's Croc. I love Jim Lee's Croc. He's very mutant-like. Classic Harley. Catwoman. Huntress. This guy. Superman. Even Superman makes an appearance in this book. Pretty big book. A lot happens. Let's take a look at the back here. Gotham City's infected by a crime epidemic, and all of Batman's enemies have merged to throw his life into utter chaos. But little do they know that they're all pawns of the villainous Hush in his elaborate game of revenge against Bruce Wayne. Pushed past his breaking point, Batman will need to use more than the world's greatest detective skills to uncover the true identity of this mysterious mastermind before it's too late. This features an interesting moment. We get a kiss scene between Batman and Catwoman. Nothing new, of course, but still interesting when whenever the writers choose to dabble in that weird, tenuous relationship. So, yeah, I can't say too much more about the book. I don't want to give anything away. Yeah, it's excellent. I don't think I'm gonna put it on my list of books you must read. I think I have 3 of those left. I allotted myself 5 because I could just say it for all of them, like read it. But I'm trying to be very, very, very selective and pick a few great books that I have that if you guys have not read, you should definitely check out. So I don't even remember what I chose as the first 2. I'm getting a few episodes done now, so I just stop and think. I'm like, what books have I done? So I don't redo one I've already touched on. So, yeah, like I said, not much more to say. I don't want to give anything away, but it's definitely a fun read. And I definitely recommend this book if you're a Batman fan, or even just really a comics fan in general. This story's really fun. Lots of crazy twists and turns, like I said. So, yeah. I'm trying to remember if this is one of the stories. A lot of these stories where Superman shows up are famous for pitting Superman and Batman against each other. And I'm trying to remember if they have a fight in this book. And I believe they do. But it's been a while, so don't hold me to that. Yeah. I can't tell you why I think there is because I don't want to give anything away. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure they have a little bit of a scuffle or something. So, yeah, if you're into that, definitely check it out. But, again, super well written. Obviously, very well illustrated, the godly Jim Lee, as he's titled. You don't earn the title godly anything without being really good at your craft, right? So, that's not me. a lot of people refer to him as that. I've seen it published in books. Like, it's weird, but yeah, he's definitely one of my favorites for a reason. I love his artwork. So, yep, check the book out. Very fun. There's so much I want to say, but so much I can't. So I better just stop. I better just end this. So I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. This is a quick one. Check the story out. The back is really all I can give you. That little bit there on the book. So without ruining anything, I really don't want to spoil anything from this story. So, yep. Again, thanks for watching. You know I appreciate it. And until next time, keep on rocking.